Hello everybody and welcome back to Comic Studio, and where today we're going to be checking out Brookside Sanatorium Comic Studio, as we're going to be trying to make some things as well. But I got something for really bad thoughts like those things, like any reference to anywhere or something as well. Which contains Gacha Life reference, like going to be for around age of 18 years and up as well, and it wasn't going to be bad as well. Nothing is absolutely like the hospitality like this thing as well. The sanatorium could be for only one thing. We're making a comic for like those things, but I cannot pretty sure that we're going to be doing like anything as well. And we're started to get a little bit as well. Nothing is really some kind of nurse reference or some sort of like anything as well, like the patients. And because of only one thing is really as well, that we're not pretty sure, this isn't going to be such as a little bit right place to do, and it's going to be for run here. There are two nurses, the other employees, the patients could be for around this one, and the other of those things, like anything as well, or really even possible that I like to make characters as well. And it's owned by Harmony 7 and Wig Snatcher. Me and my friends made this. A lot of backgrounds are ripped and into the crazy and lazy name what they are ripped from anywhere. So we just started the characters could be Criminy, Sierra, and C415, Alex, or the Alex. Another one is Saki, Zunda, Prudune, Prudence, Eder, Marilyn, Marilyn as well. There's Alec, Sayaka, Robin, and finally, Hayoko. Yep, that must be for other ones, for the blood may be showed to turn on the spoilers on. And the art hall was this is some sort of alright. This is sanatorium for something that we're going to be trying to do. This is not the real hospitality like the sanatorium. It was some kind of haunted house or something. Really that we're not very sure. That we're seeing like the props like for some sort of weapons and such, like other kinds of things as well. The effects aren't kind of available like this, and probably like the eyes or something as well. It could be from everywhere. So, nothing, this is gonna be pretty much as well. But there must be for some sort of eyes are everywhere. And everywhere for some sort of like pretty possible as well. So the effects couldn't be for eyes only. And finally the background images could it be for a little bit real sometimes. This is probably being captured on screen in Roblox. So it could be for around here, like for some sort of, it's not a haunted house. This is for pretty strange operating options, like anything as well. There must be the church over here, and some kind of other kinds of things, like for any other things as well. There must be in the hallway for some sort of this. There must be for kind of the cell rooms, and anything for some sort of the lobbies and the medical room. And for sometimes there must be a rainy outside room, like anything as well. So we're going to be dropped down to open up some of these, but we're pretty not sure this isn't going to be for only like these, such as backgrounds like the Eyes of Terror and No Art of Hell, like those things, or Art of Hall of like this things like the Art Hall. And probably for some sort of other kinds of things we're going to be open up a little bit as well, and we're going to be added for some sort of for the hallway as well, or the main lobby. So I'm not supposed that we're going to be added a jail cell, and it's right over here. And the main coffin could be this one. probably like somewhere as for some kind of these must be for religions, like for somewhere. And then we're gonna be reviewing for some sort of characters as well. And once we put some Cookie Run characters all over the place, including for some Diary of a Wimpy Kid characters like Manny Heffley and Mr. Heffley, and Puyo Puyo characters like Sheizu and Ringo over the room as well. Probably we might going to be reviewing for some sort of characters aren't going to be for a little bit unuseful like them as well, because sometimes we added over the screen like outside of the kingdom could be for Princess Cookie and Night Cookie all over to explore as well. Starfruit Cookie inside like this, and especially like inside the castle could be from the lobby as Earl Grey Cookie, who would welcome you into the hallway for probably as well like the hotel advisor. And for some sort of in the rooms, like for some sort of this, could be for Starfruit Cookie, and the Vampire Cookie could be in along here in some sort of waiting room. And because like the Sheizu warned Smoked Cheese Cookie and Burnt Cheese Cookie to step away from the coffin as well. Because like that he says, hey, step away from the coffin and don't step on top of the coffin as well, like even though. So, in the hallways throughout the rooms, there must be Ringo, Mr. Heffley, and Manny Heffley. At the prison cells, there are guarding the prison cells, such as the Custard Soldiers and Tea Night Cookie, who were guarded from their cells, from their prisoners, like there for something as well. And let's go and be checking out for some characters as well. And we're starting, it's not gonna be a real mess as well. Even this is going to be related to some Cookie Run faces, like them as well, or not even this, or some kind of wild is going on around here. Not the main characters, like the incident, like the drowning, killing anybody as well, for some sort of an unknown reasons. Another one, wait, the first thing could be from Centenary, and what is this is Sierra, was another murder reference, could be for one thing as well. This could be for another murder victim, could be for around here. And the CT-45, what's the reveal? This is absolutely for a Dark Master, like some sort of for the fed of despair on the patients like them as well. Probably are in the good like this guy as well. And I'm not pretty sure, this could be a patient as well, or even some sort of a little bit as well, but I'm not pretty sure this isn't going to be for such as any kinds of patients like other kinds of like these. So not the real nurses, or some kind of unrealization like as well. So we're gonna be checking out for the others, and for some other kinds of the other persons like them as well. So these are probably like for some sort of for the Cookie Run faces, and probably unlike anime for like these. So this is absolutely for the Saki's best friend over here, and I wonder that reveals a little bit for pretty much. And another one could be for the Prudence, and pretty very much is going to be for the OG producer like this, or not the producer like this, and another one for some sort of the Indonesian person, and couldn't be able to be for its Indonesian name for something that I never realized. Marilyn could be actually like, I'm not pretty sure, this isn't gonna be other kinds of patients as well. Another one is Alec, who is a victim of murders, and I'm not sure, this isn't a victim of murders like them or something, and it wasn't going to be for real like this. I know that Sayaka could be a clown, like the most of some sort of the annoying person in this comic studio, but all over for the some kind of Nico Robin as well. So this is actually not related to Hatsune Miku. And finally, Hayoko could be for other kinds of luxuries from those things as well. So I'm not pretty sure that we just already showing up some spoilers, and more some kind of monstrous things could be for round of these things as well. even for something for Alex's, Junko, and Tiffany, and Tiger, and Tokoko Mereketa, and the grayscale. So starting with this is absolutely with some sort of a murder reference, and other kinds like this. Nothing realized from murder drones isn't going to be for around here. And there must be Japanese, wait a second, there must be Japanese subtitles as well. Or even it's something that it says around here for some kind of unrealized, there must be Japanese words over here or the Japanese language. So, the Tiffany was some kind of for another monster or something as well. And the Tiger could be for something as well, like some sort of unknown monsters. The jail cells, I mean, this monstrosity person was currently in prison with the guards like the custard, soldiers and the tea night cookie. And finally, that must be for an unknown person called the grayscale. Yep, that must be all of the characters like we pretty absolutely try to say. If you're gonna be trying to check it out of this comic studio, this will be rated at 18 years and up years ago, or some kind of other kinds of persons to check it out of this comic studio. And it's going to be in description below, including the main website to browse some comics. Expect ad pop-ups as well, like even realize that we don't know like actually it was. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and I gotta be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.